So it looks like the cage area has been closed off in all areas. So I'm kind of disappointed. Last year when we came here, or no, like 2 years ago, it was open, so you can actually go past through the fencing and go into the stairwell.
We actually climbed like all throughout this like entire hill of cages.
Yeah, so we're kind of like disappointed right now that we can't go inside and explore all of the graffiti art and go into like the stairwell and stuff. But it's still nice to be here. There's like some awesome graffiti art. And it's just
it's still a nice hike.
Yeah.
Above the old cages from the old zoo.
Yeah, definitely. And I believe that this zoo closed down like the mid to late 60s.
Yeah, I think they said the new one we have now opened in 64.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hey, which one?
The permanent
current one. Oh, okay, got it.
So this one closed probably like around 62, 63.
Okay. Let's go check out like the actual history.
Yeah, like we were actually reading it, and they were saying how this zoo actually opened in 1912.
1912?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it had 15 animals. It was really small, but there was some controversy with it just because the animals didn't have a lot of space, which is one of the things why they made the larger zoo that we have now.
That's really cool. Look, it's a bigger cage. We're gonna go check it out. So we're walking up the hill.
Now we're actually hiking above the old LA Zoo. We just passed by this awesome old abandoned cage. I wonder what kind of animal used to be.
Yeah, like when they first started out this zoo, I believe that they had about like 12 or 15 animals starting out. I believe there was like a bear or something, and maybe like a lion, and it was very popular, but it closed down, or there were some issues with like sewage and stuff dumping into the LA River.
Yeah, just down
below hill. Exactly. So there were some issues, like legality related conflicts and stuff. So they had to possibly close down. But yeah, like I said, the zoo closed down in the 60s.
And honestly, we love hiking here because both Danny and I absolutely love finding like old LA, the old historical sites when the city first started.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're walking past the double fencing gates, and this is really cool. You get to see the whole city. I think that's Glendale, just down below. I think downtown LA is on the other side behind us. So you can't really see it, but if you look very closely, there's a little glimpse of, I believe, Glendale, maybe Burbank.
This is gorgeous. As you guys see, it's just a gorgeous day to be hiking out here on the weekend.
So now we're gonna actually go up to a hiking trail near Trails Cafe.
And we're gonna go all the way up to Griffith Observatory. So we're really excited.
Are we driving there or we're hiking there?
We're hiking there.
So we're gonna hike up there, taking a trail. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called like
Observatory
Trail or Road. So it's gonna be fun. We need some cardio, especially after Thanksgiving. We had
all the eating we did. Oh my gosh! You guys saw all that eating.
Excessive calories. So we're gonna burn it off. Exactly.
Start our weekend with cardio.
we were walking and we see these old cages, and it's just very nostalgic just to kind of see what the zoo looked like at one point in time. We just imagine, what kind of animals were stored here at one point. We can imagine like, small, maybe birds perhaps, or raccoons or some other, cool, critters. And this is so cool. Just kind of behold this view here, and just kind of imagine, what the zoo was like, back in the 50s, the 40s, and the 30s, and even earlier.
Early 1900s.
Exactly. So, we're not sure what kind of animals were stored here. This is the same cages that, or set of cages that we walked into.
Walked through, actually.
And just in front of us, we're approaching another set of cages that look a lot more bigger, if you will, and more sturdy for sure. So maybe here they stored some bigger animals. Maybe like, I doubt bears, but maybe like.
I hope not, because it would be so small, not a lot of space for them.
Some monkeys, perhaps. Not too sure what that is, but definitely see some neon green coloring. Maybe some droppings from owls from the past. Just kidding about that, but this is really cool nevertheless. One thing for sure is that when you do come out here, watch your step and watch what you touch, because there are some pieces of glass laying around, some broken bottles, some metal pieces that you definitely don't want to touch without getting a tetanus shot first.
Especially if you're thinking of bringing your kids with you, having them hike through it.
Exactly. So I'm not sure what this used to be. It looks like an aqueduct system that may have existed here.
It goes all the way, let's show them. It goes all the way back that way, all the way up the hill.
So now we're actually making our way back to the car. We're gonna head out to Trails Cafe. And
then we're hiking up to Griffith Observatory.
Yep.
On the observatory trail, it's going to be great. The weather today is just so gorgeous. I think it's about probably 63. It's really nice. Even someone who say isn't from LA, this would be on your list of places just to take them.
Exactly.
To really experience what LA is like. Griffith Park in itself is massive. There's so many different trails. There's even a golf course. For kids, there's this train yard called Travel Town, which is completely free. They can walk through it. There's the observatory. There's actually, I think, 2 theaters where they hold like concerts. Definitely should be on your list to take people that are from out of town. I came across something that, watch, this is so cool. Just be careful of your steps. There's actually a stairwell into the other cages.